People really argue about
bulk
this.
cooking versus cooking fresh every day.
I need to know,
which one do you actually think is better?
Because me,
bulk cooking has saved me more times than I can count.
It saves me time,
money, and even stress. Hi guys, welcome to part 2. Today I'm cooking in bulk, stirring everything properly and making sure I don't have to be in the kitchen every single day. Let's get into it. If you know me, you already know I love fried rice, so I started with my veggies. I had already prepped all my ingredients, so I went straight into frying my veggies. I made sure not to overcook them because I wanted that crunch, especially since they are going into the freezer, so slightly firmer than usual. In no time, my fried rice veggies were ready, so I set that aside and moved on to the next meals. Next up was afang soup, and I was also making black soup at the same time. Shortly after, my afang soup was ready, so I dished it out and set it aside. Then I brought out another pot because I was making 3 soups at once: egusi, black soup, and afang soup. Next was my egusi soup. Before I started on my egusi soup, I quickly added my black soup leaves into the already boiled banga extract and covered it. I made sure not to cover it fully because black soup needs time for the water to reduce, and I was on a bit of a time crunch. So I left that to simmer while I moved straight into my egusi on the other burner. I know everybody has different ways of cooking, so if you see me doing something differently in any of these before meals, you drop that comment saying this is not how it's done, please remember you won't be eating from this food, okay? Sabi auntie, thank you.
Adina, what is all this now?
At this point, all my soups were almost ready except the egusi, which was still coming together. So I moved straight onto my tomato stew.
God, I beg you. Hey.
A few minutes later, my egusi was ready, so I dished it out and set it aside to cool. I checked on my stew, added my stock and chicken, but had to switch pots because the one I was using was too small and it was spilling everywhere. After that, I moved on to the last meal for the day: moi moi. A few hours later, I was finally done cooking, and this is everything. If you watched part 1, you remember I unboxed some kitchenwares from Olori Gift Palace. If you want to buy those exact pots, just mention Ufi to get a 10% discount. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. My freezer is stocked for the next few weeks, and I am not going to be cooking from scratch anytime soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye. Mwah.